4.5 weeks on T. I guess like a month is kind of a big milestone. Um, I don't know. I guess when I get to a year, it'll seem really insignificant, but right now it's kind of a big deal. Like, I'm noticing like a lot more changes, and I guess it's all coming together really. Like my voice is really, really deepening, and like I'm really finding it difficult to like if I'm caught off guard, like my natural instinct is to is to higher my voice, um, to be like, oh hi, how are you going, or like, but like that's not as high as I would go, but I can't go that high anymore, and sometimes it just kind of comes out like nothing comes out in apart from like a croak, like it will be like, oh, how you doing? And yeah, it doesn't really work that well. It's a little bit awkward, I'm gonna say. Like I had a job interview today, and I was trying to avoid my voice cracking really obviously, so I ended up just talking really softly like this, and just trying to keep my voice as low and as soft as possible at the same time, so I didn't end up cracking. I think it may have come out a bit of as a whisper, and like it was just the most awkward interview ever. It was for like some clothing store, and it was like a group interview, and we had to like sit together. There was six of us, and we all had to divide into groups and decide the best thing, the top 10 things needed for a retail assistant. You know, like it's a really hard job. Um, and then we had to, but as an icebreaker, because I really love icebreakers to begin with, they're like my favourite thing of all time. No. Um, it was if your life was a movie, who would be playing you? What actor would be playing you? And in my mind, I immediately thought Ellen Page would be playing me because she's so androgynous and could easily transition from female to male with a bit of makeup. And then I realised, oh wait, that might not be a good thing to say when you're being interviewed for a job. So I quickly had to think, oh, what's an actor? Oh, who's an actor? Oh, and then like because I started thinking awkwardly, I associated it with Michael Cera, so I ended up saying, oh, Michael Cera, because he accurately portrays how awkward he could accurately portray how awkward I am in everyday life. Like that's really great. That's really a smooth thing to say when trying to get a job where you deal with people. That's just fantastic. Um, and then we had to divide into groups and dress Kim Kardashian and Justin Timberlake for a night out. Yeah, I did feel a bit like I was 14 years old again. You know, and the fact that I had no idea who Kim Kardashian was because, you know, I'm too cool and alternative. Yeah. But yeah, that was really awkward. I did get gendered as he though, which was good. I'm not really sure if it was due to the way I look specifically, like, or whether it was the fact that I introduced myself as Thomas, and um, and the way I was dressed generally. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Like, I think I'm having a bit of trouble, like, knowing if I pass or knowing if people like really like actually see me as male, or if they just kind of, or if they just kind of don't want to ask. You know, like I think it's kind of, I don't know. I just need to get out of my head about it, really. Yeah. And yeah, I think I am getting a bit, like, more hair on my upper lip, and my eyebrows seem to have grown. Um, seem to have grown a little bit thicker. Um, and my face is looking a tiny bit more angular. And my skin is definitely coarser. Hopefully in like a couple of months I'm gonna start having some facial hair coming in, and then no one will misgender me, or I'm just gonna end up being paraded in a circus as a bearded lady. Just slap on a tutu, it'll be sorted. So yeah, that's 4.5 weeks. It was really exciting. Nice chatting.